Welcome to the new location for UCC. This will be a consolidation of several different programs that are in lease spaces around different areas of the community. We'll be able to bring together our attendant care program, our residential program, and several of our associated programs such as our tech department, our UCP Kids program, Community Partners program, and CSPPD program will all be located in this building. As you can see, the entrance is still under construction here, but there will be glass and steel stair tower built to the left of the building here, which will provide a direct access route between the floors of the building, and new storefront glass across this main opening here, which will allow a lot of natural light to penetrate into the workspaces. We will have a glass and steel canopy over a good part of the entrance here to provide some protection and some outdoor seating area for staff to enjoy some of the nice weather out here. This is the main floor of the building here. The central open area will be staff work areas with some system furniture workstations, which will be designed to allow a lot of the natural lighting of the building to be utilized. There's 10 skylights in the roof of the building here, so we've got plenty of natural lighting from both above and from the storefront glass along the front of the building. There'll be approximately 40 people working out in this main open area here. Along the wall to the right will be supervisor and staff offices for the residential and attendant care programs. Over to the left, we'll have a cafe area, kind of an internet cafe, informal seating area that's going to be used as a lunchroom. Some meeting area. We'll have some TVs and digital signage for updates and promotions and scheduling of activities at the building. Right in front of you, along this main open area, will be another informal seating area. We'll have a couple glass partition walls and kind of some overstuffed furniture, just a nice place to go hang out, have an informal conversation or an informal meeting.
Oh, okay.
This will be our cafe area, and it's still partially finished. We've included a nice skylight to bring a lot of natural lighting down into the area. There will be a back partition wall, and behind that will be a kitchenette area with microwaves, refrigerators, coffee services, hot things. The rest will be counter and table seating that can be flexible and used for a lunchroom area or trainings or meetings. We're going to keep the open ceiling design area out here. Allows a lot of openness in the building. This will all be painted white in the next few days to really kind of open it up and lift the ceiling height. But it gives a lot of headroom. People won't feel that they're closed in, and workstations are designed to allow natural lighting to work through and not separate staff, allow them some communication between different workstations. So there really won't be a cubicle kind of system. It'll be more of an open work area. Down this hallway, we've got a couple interviews, smaller meeting rooms along the wall to the left here. This leads down into our Chief Operating Officer's, Jeff Parker's office will be in this location. Our Chief Professional Officer, Melba, the Ledbetter's office will be to the right. Also included some skylighting to bring some natural lighting into their offices. Along the wall to the left here, we have Attendant Care Program Director and Associate Program Director's offices for Matt and Diane. This room will be our main meeting, training, multi-purpose area. It's designated to be a training center. It will be fully outfitted with projection, AV, sound reinforcement systems. We'll also have a movable partition wall so that we have an opportunity to use those two separate rooms or open up or accommodate groups up to about 100 people or so. I think will be about our limit. We have some sound control panels and some wood finish flooring, so it's going to be a very nice space and very flexible for different kind of training and meeting opportunities. Adjacent to our main meeting room will be basically a commercial kitchen area. We have a large 6-burner grill combo cooktop unit, some commercial refrigerator, freezer spaces, stainless steel prep sinks, counters, lots of workspace. So it's very flexible and will adapt all the needs of different programs and training opportunities we'll be able to host here. This is our newly delivered and about to be completed installed emergency generator system. It will be able to provide backup power for our data center, emergency lighting, elevator, and will allow us to continue operations in the event of a power failure for the building. This will be the main electrical service room. Although it doesn't look like much now, this is the rear of the building, and there will be a nice outdoor deck area built here, completed by midsummer. It'll give us a little bit of shade, a little bit of privacy. It'll be an opportunity for a training area, meeting room, and some staff outdoor area. This back area, so it's unfinished right now, will be our main fax mail copy center on this floor. There'll be plenty of counter space, copy center area, a lot of overhead and wall-mounted, floor-mounted storage cabinetry for office supplies, paper supplies, and general building use. This is the entrance into our HR department. HR department will be located in this open work area. Back here, HR director's office to the left. Down the hallway to the right, we have some file storage area, and a platform lift will be installed that will allow us to access file storage area on the upper mezzanine level. This is the elevator lobby coming into the middle floor, currently called the first floor. To the right will be the entrance into our new stair tower, which will allow you to access by the stairway up or down to the top floor or the ground floor. To the left we have another meeting training room. This is a new window and storefront system that was installed. This will be a nice size, medium sized training room. We'll have a smart screen installed on the wall. It'll be a nice opportunity for different kinds of programs and trainings and events here. To the right we have some staff offices and some mechanical rooms. A little kind of informal seating area back in the back of the floor here. Down through the main room here will be some open workstation areas. These were existing window openings, although they've been bumped out and all new glass, double pane insulated glass has been installed. A lot of the painting is complete, so you can see some of the color design for this floor. This will be a carpeted and tile area. We've got 14 windows along this wall here. They were existing window openings here, but we've kind of modified them and extended them out a little bit. The interiors will all be finished off with these Baltic birch casings, which will give a nice finish appearance. And we will have padded window seats for all the windows here, so it'll make a nice little informal seating area and give a nice finish appearance and allow natural lighting to come into this workspace also. We're at the back end of the workspace now. You can see some of the colors back here finished on the walls. To the right will be our Chief Financial Officer's office, Joyce Redmersky, and our development office for Courtney Walker. And their staff will work in some open workstations out here in this area. And to the rear and the back corner will be some designated file storage areas and pantry area where they'll have coffee service, refrigerator,